which is why Nico's just an honorable mention. But right behind Cole, the man was the second-ranked high school point guard in the country, and he was a top 10 recruit in the nation for good reason. Now, it's still early, but if things go as planned, both of these men can easily have much better careers than their fathers. But with that out of the way, here's number 1, Jaden Harder. Now, Jaden is son of NBA legend Penny Hardaway, and just like his dad, he's a tall point guard, standing at 6'5". He had a decent high school career where he put up 14 and 2 on 40% shooting, but that only got him ranked as the 494th best player in the country and only a 2-star recruit in the class of 2018. So he's not the best right now, but we did have to mention him because of who he is and the potential he still has because of that. And as you can tell, he's had a much different start than his father did, who was instantly a star player and put up 36, 10, 6, 4, and 2 his senior year and was the National High School Player of the Year. So Jaden might not be as naturally gifted as Penny was at his age, but it's still possible for him to develop into an NBA player one day. I mean, from what I can tell, he's got a solid all-around game and a decent foundation to build around. And then, of course, his dad recruited him to Memphis because he was his son. There's plenty of time for him to develop and learn to be an even better player. So in maybe 3 or 4 years, we might be having a very different conversation about Jaden Harder. Number 2, Jackson Williams. Jackson Williams, son of former NBA champion Jason Williams, first looked impressive when videos came out of him at 13 years old, crossing people and making behind-the-back passes like his dad. Well, he's 16 now, and he's still not a great athlete, and he doesn't have the insane handles or anything like you might expect. But he still does have good handles for his age, and is still a pretty good shooter, can drive the ball, has great court vision, and still breaks out the fancy passes every once in a while. He came out hot and built up some hype with those early videos, but from what we've seen so far, I don't know that Jackson is ever going to be able to play nearly as good as his dad did, or even make it to the league. But he's still really young, and there's still a chance, so we'll see. Number 3, Ron Artest. The resemblance to his dad's physical appearance is almost as identical to his name. Well, formally. But I mean, these two really look like twins, and they're built like it too, with Artest III standing at 6'8", 215 pounds. The downside though is that he was only a 2-star recruit out of high school and put up just 2 points a game at Cal State Northridge this past season. That's really because as a kid, instead of playing basketball, he tried modeling